Good morning. Today is Wednesday, October 13th, and it is a green day. Attention ninth graders. Display your school spirit and class unity in the form of a stylish hoodie. Get your 2025 class sweatshirt order and $22 payment into your advisor by Thursday. Intaglio Society is canceled for this week. See you next week. The Salsa Steps group will meet today in Newell Hall 25 for some fun exercise and salsa music. The Breathing Room welcomes all those interested in cultivating inner calm. We'll meet today after school in Newell Hall 10. Beginners and experienced meditators are invited. Badminton Club meets on Stowe Green right after school today during conference period. Hey book lovers, the library skeletons need your help. Say yes to the skeletons. Search the library for a book with skulls or skeletons or bones on the cover. Bring it to the circulation desk. If it fits the bill, you win a treat. No tricks. Then put that book into the Halloween book display, and never forget, your librarians adore a convincing argument. If you find a book that you feel should be included in the display, make a case for it. We're listening. Won't You Be My Spooky Boo on display through Halloween. And if you like classic creepy poetry, The Raven says, go big and go gothic. Enjoy a display of the scariest poems by Gothic superstar poets. Happy birthday today to Zephyr Hill Barnes, Morgan Keach, and Brooke White. Happy birthday. Today we have varsity and JV girls soccer at BFA St. Albans at 4. Please release the teams at 12:30. And varsity volleyball versus Mid-Vermont at 5:15. Good luck and have a great day.
Thank you, Ashley. Good morning, everyone. We have some late announcements, some sports scores. Boys JVA soccer lost to South Burlington 8-1, but beat Brattleboro 4-0. Varsity girls soccer lost to South Burlington 2-0. Boys JVB soccer beat Spalding 6-1 and tied Hartford 2-2. Varsity volleyball lost to BFA 3-2, and the JV team lost 2-0. Boys varsity soccer lost to South Burlington 4-2, but then defeated Brattleboro on Saturday 1-0. Jorge Trade scored, assisted by Keiya Fujiwara. Fernando Fernandez got the shutout in goal. Congratulations, guys. Varsity field hockey lost to U32 2-0, but beat Spalding 2-1. The JV team beat Spalding 5-0. And last night, varsity field hockey beat Montpelier 3-0. Good job, girls. Congratulations. On Saturday at the Manhattan College Invitational, one of the largest high school meets in the Northeast, Evan Thornton Sherman placed 5th in the championship race. He was the top New England finisher in the meet. Andrew Thornton Sherman placed 20th in the varsity C race to also medal in the event. Good job, Thornton Shermans. Congratulations. So we have a full playbill this morning, so I'll be inviting a couple of folks to the stage in a moment, but just wanted to talk about a couple of things. So this past long weekend was just lovely, and I hope that you all were able to sleep and find some joy and goof around a little bit. I know that's what my family and I did. If you're anything like me and everyone I know, you are beyond ready for us to be finished with all of the things that this pandemic continues to inflict upon us every day. And those few days of relative masklessness were pretty glorious. But you should know that the long weekend of leisure was not quite the same for your teachers. They spent a great deal of this weekend thinking about all of you and writing narratives for your midterm grades, trying to help you understand what you're doing well, what you can do better, and how you can plan to do that. So, in other words, they had lots and lots of homework this past weekend. So I want you to know how much work our faculty and staff are doing to make it possible for all of us, for you, to be here together, to learn and play and do everything we do. They're keeping track of seating charts and meticulous attendance, and worrying about you and worrying about their families and bending over backwards to help you succeed. So it may be easy for you to forget just how much more work we, and by we I mean adults who are charged with keeping all of us safe, how much more work we need to do just to be here together and in the same rooms and having lunch together and on and on. I know that many of you appreciate that I want all of you to appreciate that. And I mention it because I think it's a good moment for us to recenter around this obligation that we have to show each other respect. Respect to all the people around you, and especially to your teachers and the adults who work with you. So remember, they do not find any joy in admonishing you, and pushing their patience and goodwill is not a good way to repay them. A great way to repay them is to show respect as you're on campus. Use great language and not less great language. Don't break stuff. You know, if you were at home and you went into your own bathroom or living room, you wouldn't break stuff. This is also your home. So please take that seriously. We're so eager for you to succeed, and we're working hard to do that. And particularly juniors and seniors, if you could help those freshmen and sophomores, ninth graders and 10th graders, to understand what it is to be here, to be at St. Johnsbury Academy, be a high school student. You know, this is the first time that many of our younger students have been on campus every day together. And for some, it's really the first normal school year since 6th or 7th grade. So it's a big change, but I think that you all can help each other, and I'm eager for you to do that. So I'm delighted to welcome Juanita Navas Espinal to the stage for a public speaking speech. Welcome, Juanita.
Good morning, everyone. To begin, I want to tell you why I'm doing this speech. Well, yesterday was Columbus Day, El Día de la Raza in my country. A day to remembering to the beginning to the exchange of cultures between Europeans and Latin Americans. At the same time, I want to ask you something. Are you a patriotic person? Are you proud to be part of your country? Before giving you my answer, I'm going to tell you a little about my experience being a Colombian. In 2018, I was walking in Russia with my Colombian soccer jersey, and in the middle of the street, a man yelled me and my family, "Colombians consume cocaine like Russians drink vodka." At the same trip, a Spanish guy didn't stop yelling me, Pablo Escobar, Pablo Escobar." Pablo Escobar was the leader of the Medellin cartel in Colombia and one of the richest criminals in the history. It was the largest cocaine manufacturer and distributor in the world, then responsible for the 80% of the global cocaine trade. Colombia, throughout its history, has had internal problems all the time. In the 80s, the time of Pablo Escobar, drug trafficking began to become a sensitive issue in our country. The cars began to be created, and Colombia became a very dangerous country to live in. Or well, more than it already was. So when the people only recognize Colombia with Pablo Escobar and the drugs and say to you, "You're Colombian, so do you have marijuana in your backpack?" It really feels bad, and at the same time, it leaves a lot to say about that person. The other questions are, is Colombia a state from Mexico? No. It's a country. It's Colombia in Africa, and Juanita, why are you not black? No, Colombia is in South America, and in Africa there is white people too. Do you use clothes on your country? Yes, I use clothes on my country. Does Wi-Fi exist in Colombia? And no. So every time that I want to send a message or say Instagram, I have to go to the top of a mountain and get Wi-Fi from the United States. Yes, in Colombia there is Wi-Fi. And I have a new one. Juanita, do you have to hunt for your food in Colombia? Of course. So these kind of questions inspire me to do this speech. So let's begin. Colombia is in South America. It's the second country with more diversity in the world, with more than 50,000 restricted species. Colombia's biggest carnival is El Carnaval of Barranquilla, which has dancers, queens, marimondas, singers. Everyone is laughing and everyone is enjoying. In Colombia, we dance a lot of things, like guarapo, bachata, champeta, salsa, salsa choque. That is one of my favorite ones, and if you are interested to learn, I'm just good and be your teacher. And another thing is Colombia loves to hug people, and the big and noisy families are really typical. Like all the countries, Colombia has problems. Corruption is slowly destroying the country, stealing a lot of money every day, omitting the problem of education, COVID, housing, or simply a decent life. The government is killing us and disappearing people every day. The figures just add up. Nowadays, we, the Colombian teenagers, are fighting for a better future, a better place, and a better life. So yes, I'm proud of being Colombian with all the problems. I'm happy that I'm from part of that part of the earth that is figuring for a better place. Hope does not go away, and it is that love that makes Colombians resist all the events. Now, I'm not like many Colombians in the streets protesting, marching, and singing the hymn that we are so proud of singing. But I'm talking about what is Colombia. Simply with this speech, I'm contributing to the change. To you, don't look my country as a drug dealer, but for what it really is. I love Colombia. Do you love your country? Feliz Día de la Hispanidad y de la Raza. Happy Columbus Day. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Juanita, and we're so glad you're here and told us about your country. Excuse me, my earring just came off. I'm so happy to invite to the stage Shelby Lizotte, who is going to talk about Robotics Club.
Hi, my name is Shelby Lizotte, and I'm a member of TechStorm, this school's robotics competition team. We operate under FIRST Robotics, an international organization in which high school students can participate in all the aspects that go into building a robot. Each year, we are given a new game. The purpose of each competition is to design and construct a robot from scratch to complete the game objectives as quickly and as efficiently as possible. We operate both semesters and meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays in Streeter 230. If you are interested in design, programming, welding, electrical, interest manufacturing, assembly, or computer-assisted design, we need you. No previous experience is required, just a positive attitude and a willingness to learn. Our team veterans will be offering lessons on robotics mechanics, CAD, computer-assisted design, and programming. If you have a background in coding, robotics, design, or entrepreneurship, or just feel that you have something special to offer our group, you are always welcome to stop by Streeter 230 on Tuesdays and Thursdays to check us out. We'd love to have you there.
Thank you, Shelby. Thanks, everyone, for watching Chapel. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to thank your teachers today. Have a good day.